On a quiet street in northern England, a woman stepped out of her car to attend a meeting with her constituents. She carried no security, no fear, only papers in her hands and kindness in her heart. Her name was Jo Cox. Within minutes, the world would lose one of its brightest, bravest voices, and Britain would be changed forever. This is not just a political story. It is a human story, a story of compassion, courage, and a belief that love is stronger than hate. Jo Cox was born on June 22, 1974, in Batley, a working-class town in West Yorkshire, England. She was raised in a modest home, surrounded by everyday struggles that shaped her understanding of injustice early in life. Her parents taught her simple but powerful values: to care, to listen, and to stand up for others. As a child, Jo was curious and kind. She believed the world could be better, and more importantly, that people could make it better. At school, she worked hard. At university, Cambridge, she studied social and political sciences, not for prestige, but because she wanted to serve. She once said she didn't want power. She wanted impact. Before Jo Cox ever entered Parliament, she spent years working in humanitarian aid. She worked with charities and international organizations, helping people affected by war, poverty, and displacement. From refugee camps to conflict zones, Jo listened to voices the world often ignored. She saw children without homes, families without safety, mothers without hope. And instead of turning away, she leaned closer. These experiences shaped her belief that borders should never be more important than human lives. In 2015, Jo Cox was elected as a Member of Parliament for Batley and Spen. She was new, she was young, and she was fearless. In Parliament, Jo spoke openly about issues many avoided: refugees, inequality, unity, and compassion. One of her most powerful speeches included words that would later echo around the world. We are far more united and have far more in common than that which divides us. Those words were not politics, they were her belief. Jo Cox was also a wife and a mother of 2 young children. She balanced later nights in Parliament with bedtime stories at home. She believed leadership started with empathy, not ego. On June 16, 2016, Jo Cox arrived at the Birstall Library to hold a routine meeting with local residents. It was a normal day, until it wasn't. A man approached her. He attacked her in broad daylight, on a public street. Jo was shot and stabbed. Witnesses rushed to help. Strangers tried to save her life. But Jo Cox died that day, at just 41 years old. The attack shocked Britain. It shook Europe. And it stunned the world. This was not just the loss of a politician. It was the loss of a mother, a daughter, a wife, and a voice for humanity. The attacker was arrested at the scene. He was later convicted of murder and sentenced to life in prison with a minimum of 40 years, one of the harshest sentences in British history. The court recognized the act as politically motivated hatred. Justice was served by the law, but the pain left behind could not be erased. Across the UK, flags were lowered. Parliament paused. Communities gathered in silence. People left flowers, notes, and candles. They didn't mourn only Jo Cox. They mourned what her death represented, the cost of hatred and the danger of division. Her funeral was private, attended by family, friends, and those who knew her not as a politician, but as Jo. Jo Cox's story did not end with her death. Her family and friends established the Jo Cox Foundation, dedicated to promoting the values she lived by: kindness, unity, and hope. Every year, people around the world take part in The Great Get Together, a movement inspired by Jo's belief that communities are strongest when they come together. Her words continue to be quoted. Her values continue to inspire. Her courage continues to matter. Jo Cox believed that silence helps hatred grow, but speaking out can change the world. She paid the ultimate price for standing up for compassion. Yet her voice was not silenced. It became louder. It became global. It became a reminder that love is stronger than fear, that unity is stronger than division, and that one voice, even a gentle one, can change history. Now Reveal Zone asks you, what part of Jo Cox's story moved you the most? Why does it often take loss for society to pause and reflect? Do we sometimes forget that public figures are also mothers, fathers, and children? What would you do if your voice made people uncomfortable? Would you stay silent or speak louder? Share your thoughts in the comment section. I read every single one. Your voice matters. Your opinion matters. And together, we keep the conversation alive. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share.